Hey folks, Norm Feder here from Woodland Jewel Mushrooms, and today we're going to go over an unboxing and setup of one of our Grow Your Own Lion's Mane mushroom kits. Now guys, first and foremost thing to know is these are living kits. They are alive and growing, and as such need to be opened and used immediately upon arrival for best results. Now if you feel like you can't get to it right away, perhaps you're saving it to give as a gift, you can remove it from the box and refrigerate the kit for up to a week and still expect good results, okay? So guys, upon arrival, you want to gently cut through the top of the box. Don't plunge your knife super far down in there. You don't want to damage the kit. Alright, and on top, you'll have a set of instructions as well as a plastic bag. Save this. And pull out your kit. Now guys, these are commercial grade, high quality, high yielding grow kits, weighing in at 7 pounds, which is almost double many other kits on the market. A larger kit is going to equal more mushrooms for you. So, first thing you want to do, grab your knife again, and we're going to make 3 slits, anywhere from inch, 2 inches, 3 inches, around 3 sides of the bag here. Alright. Once you've done that, have the white filter patch facing away from you, and we're going to squeeze out all the excess air here. We're going to fold the bag over, keep squeezing. So we're going to fold this down once or twice. Make sure to cover that filter patch. And keep pressing down. Now to secure this, you can use packing tape, duct tape, or even 2 rubber bands around the side. I have some clear packing tape here, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. Alright, now the purpose of this step, guys, is that the mushrooms are going to want to fruit anywhere they have fresh air. So when we have that section of fresh air on the top of the bag, if we don't fold that down, you're going to end up getting a thick carpet of lion's mane on the top of it, which isn't necessarily bad. It's just more, you're going to then have to cut the bag open to harvest it that way. It just becomes messy. By cutting these holes here in the side, that's going to force your mushrooms to fruit out of these holes, making well-shaped mushrooms that are easy to twist off and harvest. Alright, so we've got our holes cut, we have our bag taped or rubber banded. You're going to want to grab a plate, Tupperware container, anything mainly flat. Set your kit on there. Now where's it going to go? You can grow these just about anywhere, guys, although we do recommend growing them indoors most of the year. You can grow them outside, but they do tend to attract bugs occasionally. You just want to pick a place in your house that gets a little bit of indirect light per day, a couple hours per day. In fact, here in the grow rooms at the farm, we have our lights cycling 12 hours on, 12 hours off. So that light can come from indirect sunlight, it can come from an incandescent bulb, an LED light, or even fluorescent lights. As long as it's not somewhere that's getting direct sunlight during the day, because that's going to tend to dry out your kit. A lot of people will do them right on their kitchen countertop next to their sink. Every time you go to the sink, you see the kit, and you think, oh, I have to mist it. You guys, get yourself a mister, any clean spray bottle. Fill it up with some fresh water. It can be tap water, spring water, rainwater. And what you're going to do, just give it a good mist all around the outside of the bag. We like to say at least 3 times a day. If you can do it more, that's great, but at least 3 times a day. Now guys, most people have great results just growing these out in the open on their kitchen countertop. If you happen to know that your house has dry air, or if it happens to be winter and you have forced air heating, which tends to dry your air, go ahead and grab that plastic bag, which I hope you saved, open it up, and what we're going to do is basically create a little mini greenhouse for your kit. Just a little humidity tent. If you don't have this bag, any plastic bag will work, a plastic shopping bag. You're just going to loosely drape that over your kit. And that's just going to help to maintain proper humidity levels around your kit. Obviously, you're going to remove that a couple times a day when you do your misting. Put it back on. Okay? Now, after about a week or so, possibly 2 weeks, could be even more, you're going to start to see some little baby lion's mane forming at your holes. Alright? Once you see that start to happen, you can mist those directly, as well as spraying the outside of the bag. The excess moisture on the outside of the bag is just helping to create extra humidity around the bag. We want to use that humidity and fresh air to coax the mushrooms out. Okay? Now again, at least 3 times a day, more if you can. You don't want these soaking wet, soggy wet, but you do want to keep them moist. All right? If you start to see any discoloration on your lion's mane, it can take on a yellowy, orangey, rusty type color. That usually means that you have insufficient humidity and you need to spray more. All right, guys? So then again, anywhere from another week from the day you see these first baby lion's mane appearing, you're going to have this. This is a super healthy kit here. This is probably around a pound of fresh lion's mane here, guys. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Now, lion's mane is a delicious mushroom that's fun and easy to grow, as well as highly medicinal. So pick up a kit from us today. Feel free to leave any questions in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. And as always, happy growing and much love.